Hello and welcome. My name is Aerith, and this is Grand Arena. Today we're against the Inquisitor Zahasniel. Wow, that was difficult to say. I don't even know why I even tried. Unfortunately, we lost against Son of Clovis. He out-efficient me. He was more efficient than I. Okay, so he does have a galactic legend. At the very least, 2 galactic legends. 3 galactic legends, surprise, surprise. Grand Inquisitors. His CLS sucks. Wampa is not even Relic 2. Not even Relic 1. Yet either, so he doesn't have Executor. Let's see. So that's an advantage for me. That's not. Wait, hold on. No Hux. That does work for me. Yeah, that does work in my advantage. So the reason why I'm saying that works in my advantage is because General Hux is literally what counters this team from being able to take them out. But without General Hux, I should have relative advantage. Now, I'm not 100% sure. This is still like theory crafting. And last time I went against SLKR, I got slaughtered. And the time before I did that, it wasn't SLKR, it was Kylo Ren unmasked, and I did not even realize it. That's how bad my awareness was that day. It was really bad. But I got the video out to you guys. Here, oh yeah, we'll just. Yeah, that's not gonna be nice. Oh, shit. Do I want to... I'm not really impressed with that. It didn't work as well as I was expecting. Yeah, Triple O does F all for damage. I'm gonna have to increase that somehow or something. Maybe get BT to assist. Surprised I didn't get him down, because if I got the kill on him, then I probably wouldn't be able to do the explosive droid thing again. And then I would have done a little bit more damage on him. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, there was a little bit of a testing to that play, so I tried. I'm not gonna get too hung up on it right now because, well, no point in it. All I see are stupid counters with Rey. Okay, so the percentage is really, really low, but even that's there. So I'm gonna show you guys that. Monitor 1. Ads all over the damn place. Right here. So Afra against Darkside Rey, 8%. So it is there. Not necessarily the most viable, but it is there. No, that's not the right button either. Misclicking all over the place. So maybe I'll just take Starkiller in there. Because I don't want to waste Bane just in case he has something in the back line, right? So, and then, well, waste Starkiller, but I'd rather Starkiller than Bane. Bane literally is a Galactic Legend counter. And Mara Jade. Go do what you gotta do. Uh-huh. Okay. That should stun him at least. That's good. Throw a barrel at him. Dodged. Loser. Okay. Now I'm a loser. Do. Goodbye. Alright. So I can get through Galactic Legends without having any, which is good. Like that was the point of the roster, the point of the channel. However, my ability to play through them effectively is not really there yet. I need to get through these Galactic Legends in a clean manner, and I haven't quite figured out how to do that properly. It's been a while, my boy. Let's throw some Vader out there. Who am I gonna throw him out there with? Oh, actually, I don't get to use him nearly enough. So why not? That's overkill. I do have him relicked at this point, just not on this. Not prior to this Grand Arena, I should say. Alright, well there goes my... oh, lack of tank. I thought it was overkill, but apparently they are significantly faster than I am, and that wrecks everything. Cool. Well, that worked about as well as... yeah. As well as it could have worked. I'm an idiot. Let's just conclude it at that. Isn't it fun to try new things? Isn't it so fun? You get fucking punished for nothing. Do. Man, they are fast. They are really fast. Wow. Weak. This is not looking good, boys. Am I playing this wrong? Did I play this better on my free-to-play account than I do on my main? Oh, jeez. I'm blasted. They're so fast. What is going on? Oh, don't. What? For fuck's sakes. And that's why I don't use Vader anymore on these counters. Because apparently I can't play Vader. These Geos are retarded. Holy shit. I'm getting tilted because the cockroaches won't die. Why is it the cockroaches? Why is it always the damn cockroaches? And I knew that the Night Sisters would work. Like, I know for a fact that the Night Sisters work, right? Oh, that's not cool. You're a dick. No, I I have to go and try and be fancy and experiment and, you know, use different counters and try and save my teams. No, I have to try and be entertaining and get myself screwed. I was just talking about efficiency. I was literally just talking about efficiency, and then I did that to fucking Geos. Jesus Christ, have mercy on me. I think I might have to change this one because for whatever reason, this song gets me flagged every time for copyright. I don't know why. They're all songs from Heroes of Might and Magic, but that one in particular, the Undead, that's not appropriate. That one gets copyright striked. So I don't get it. I don't get 90% of what I do, so whatever. Life is life. Confusing, irritating, and nobody likes it, but what are we gonna do? Complain about it? Yep. That's what most of us do. At what point is giving up an appropriate answer? Asking for a friend. What you gonna do, Padme? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Sith come for you? Nothing. That's what you're gonna do. Absolutely nothing. I mean, I've already thrown the battle. I lost Grand Arena. If I can't get through Geos, I don't deserve to win this round of Grand Arena. Let's be completely honest here. Ladies and gentlemen. I definitely do not deserve to win this round of Grand Arena. But if he doesn't show up, then that's my advantage, I guess. Do you have to have somebody with you, or can I solo? My dog is sleeping and having a nap. And, I think she's dreaming because she keeps, like, squealing. It's weird. It's adorable, but it's weird. Bane is not a galactic legend. He just completely nullified. Somebody have an answer for this? They didn't heal. Qui-Gon Jinn has his Omicron, and they didn't heal. They're all Jedi. Did I have a healing immunity on them? I'm not gonna complain. Life is life. I'm just confused all the time now. And that's why I'm in therapy, because I'm confused and don't understand what's going on with my life. So, there's a possibility that I am just lazy, but I think there is something deeper that is preventing me from being a good and productive human in society. There's some underlying issues that are probably not meant for the public, but I've hinted to it, or I've actually mentioned it a few times, haven't I? May have said them that as a joke and whatever, and somebody's gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna subscribe to you because you're completely what's the word? You're a dick and you don't respect people with schizophrenia. Well, I am a dick. That's a given. But you know, I suffer a low end version of that, so been suffering particularly from quite a bit of from anhedonia right as of recently, so I gotta figure out what I gotta get through that. But that's not relevant for the video. The video, we are going to end them, get rid of the Ewoks. Nisa Bista. Okay. Yep. She just doesn't quit, does she? Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because guess what? He's dead anyway! On to lighter subjects. Let's not worry about that stuff. We are going to take out Bastila Shan and her green friends, I guess. They're green because they're full of envy. The green eyes of envy. Ha ha! A little bit ridiculous, aren't I, you boys? Somebody said I was most down to earth, and I'm like, yeah, I really appreciate your comment. Which I'd like to address your comment a little bit further, but not in this video. I do appreciate your comment, but oh damn. I am not down to earth. I'm in the clouds completely all the time, especially with the amount of weed that I smoke. Thank God it's legal here in Canada. Not that it mattered. I smoked a lot of weed prior. That gremlin does a lot of damage. I know you trained me all, but it was this guy who trained me, not this guy. So, get yourself out of here, bud. Get out of here. Get out of here. I was worried. I didn't think I was gonna win that. That's okay. That's okay. We got through it. We don't have to worry anymore. It's only another fleet battle. Do I think I'm gonna get through it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we're gonna go. We're gonna try, and we're gonna see what happens. Somebody ended up saying tanks, and I think that means more for like whatever, but still, you can do something stupid. Are you stupid? It might be. Quite possibly. Why is that a problem? I mean, you have to be a level of stupid if you take an IQ test online. And I have done that. They say I have a high IQ, but anybody who takes an IQ test online, they can't have a high IQ, really? Like, what are you thinking? I also recently had to take a personality test for my therapist to understand what my personality type is. For any of you that do know anything about psychology or the Myers-Briggs, I am INTP. So yeah, there you go. You get to know a little bit about my personality. I think it's a little bit Farsi somewhat, but to a degree it makes sense because it's a pattern of recognition or something like that, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what I'm talking about or saying. I'm just saying random stuff, guys. Like, if you like me just blurting out this random crap, stay tuned for a soon-to-be future video, because I'm going to probably not be playing this game, but I'll be playing something in the background and talking to you guys about, well, all sorts of different talking points. Where the channel started, who I am, how I got to where I am at. It's gonna be a bit of a heavy video, but it'll let you guys know exactly the type of person I am, who I am, where I come from, and what my goals are for the coming future. Not just for my channel, but also for my life. Man, this is going really poorly. I feel like we can turn this around in our favor, but it's a very risky endeavor. Yeah, not when we're stuck behind a taunt like that. Yeah, we're wrecked. Do as much damage. Oh yeah, that's nice. I was gonna say do as much damage as you possibly can, and then wrecked get. And I wasted my TIE bomber. Wasted. All right, let's try with you instead. Can I help you? I'm in the middle of recording and you're on my desk. Hello? Can I help you? Nope, just sauntering by. Sorry, I got distracted. This video is going to be a little bit longer than I anticipated. What? It's not full? Fine. Throw them in there. Just throw them in there. I do need to work on my fleet knowledge. I should work on my mods. I should probably put more focus into the game as a content creator. But if anybody knows me, you know that after 2 years, it's hard to maintain focus. I don't know how them other content creators do it. Like, they haven't crashed out, and Nooch has been doing this for like, what, 6 or 8 years? And then you have Arnold been doing it since like the conception of SWGOH, which is what, 10 years or something like that. Like, it's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Shout out to other content creators and your commitment to this game. I enjoy the game. It's fun, but I need a little more variety or change. That's why I have the occasional Bloodborne video and Fallen Order video, because I need a little bit of change. Don't go watch the Fallen Order video. They're cringy as hell. I'm trying. I've gotten a little bit better at talking on cam, but it's still really difficult to have talking points and conversation starters and such like that when you're just talking to a camera that has a little glowing blue light in front of you. Having somebody else to bounce ideas and conversation off of makes things a little bit more simple. But let's not get into another weird, deep subject. I have talked about a lot of weird stuff today. A lot of weird stuff. Comment down below if you actually stuck around to listen to any of it. Like, if you're paying attention, let me know. If not, that's fine too. Throw me on the background and forget I exist. That's how I watch a lot of my videos. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for free-to-play and I will see you guys in the next one. Hello and welcome. My name is Aerith, and it is a darn cold morning. Oh. Today I'm against North. Free to play account is Grand Arena on this one, so unfortunately I lost the last one, but when you have multiple relics, like multiple relics, yeah, no, I don't think I stood a chance against that. No, don't think so. Can I battle the cold of the North? 5-4-1-1-1. Maybe. We'll have to see if he threw that on defense or offense. Oh, he wiped out my entire... Okay. I'm pretty sure these two did alright last time. Let's see if they can pull it off again. I just don't know who they were against. I love that. Not like I'm doing much, they just counterattack over and over and over again. I do enjoy that team. That is a new favorite. I got Afra as my favorite team. Night Sisters is among my favorites. Yep. And now I got Gar Saxon's team. Very interesting to me. Oh wow, okay. So needle and thread and buttons. We're just gonna... Oh. Well, that did less damage than I was expecting. That's a... Really? You serious, dude? Get out of here. Wow. Obi-Wan, you are not really accurate, are you? Or is it that you can't bear to hit yourself? Alright. 420, boys. My score is 420. Alright, so we don't have Palpatine as our leader, so we can do this first. Basic should take him out. I'm weak. My mods are crap. It's all over, boys. My Vader failed me. Can I get rid of the... Oh, no way. Terribly played. But they don't have Poggle on that Geo team, so that's advantageous, knowing that there is no Poggle. Because Poggle is the one who does the ability block. How I take note and remember that, but I don't remember how to do 99% of the matchups that I do regularly, I don't understand. I also realized that I have my music, but I do not have the game volume. Must be really awkward. Alright. Oh. Apparently Anakin was still level 60 when I locked in for Grand Arena. That's not really nice. Hey guys, what do you think of my braids? I'm really impressed with them. I like them. I have to learn how to maintain them so that I can hold them in my hair for more than a week. I'm not exactly sure how to do that yet. All the videos that I've watched are of black people doing it, and nothing against black people. Their hair is beautiful, but their curls are really different, and their hair texture is very different from my texture and style. So the tips that they end up giving is just not necessarily cohesive to my hair, because their hair is curlier and thicker than mine is, right? I still haven't fixed the sound, so let's fix that so that when I play on my main account, at least I'll have volume for that part of the video. Which I record this part first, but I put it in after, at the end of the other one. Interesting how that works, right? Oh, we won! We battled the cold, and we won against the north. It's beautiful. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.